and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Steve and today I'm going to do a walk around video for you of this fantastic 2010 Mitsubishi Challenger LS. Now straight away from the front, I like the chrome in the grille with the honeycomb in the middle. Really gives it a bit of styling there. We've got our fantastic headlights there too. Now part of the video today will be going through the condition of the car inside and out for you. And as I have a look across the top of the bonnet here, really good condition. There are a couple of minor little marks, and then coming down looking at the bar, we've got a few minor marks on the front bar there too. Coming around to the driver's side now, having a look at our front guard, very good condition from what we can see so far. And then having a look down, looking at our alloy rims here, really good condition overall. We have some very light marking on the side there and fantastic tyre tread there for you. Now coming up from there, you'll see we've got our chrome mirrors, which is really good with our chrome door handles. We've got our tubular side steps, so it adds a little bit of style to the vehicle as well. And then looking at the condition of the paintwork on the side of the car, overall very good condition. A couple of minor little marks at the back here. And then coming down, looking at our rear alloy rim, a couple of very minor little marks there. But overall, for the year of the car, really good condition. And once again, the tyres are in good condition there too. Now coming around to the back of the vehicle here, you'll see straight away we've got our nice big tail lights. We have our high mount stop lamp and our rear wiper there. Looking up on the roof there, you'll also see we've got our roof rails there too, so we can get our cross rails that go on there, which is really nice. We have a tow bar put in there, so giving us a 2.5 ton towing capacity, which is really good. And what we'll do now is we'll just pop the back of the car open. So the gas strut's lifting up the back door on its own really nicely, and straight away you'll notice that we do have a 7-seater vehicle right here. So we've got the back seats split at the moment, so you can see how they fold, giving you a 50-50 split, which is really good. We've got our child anchor points for the middle row up the top, and we also have the middle seat belt if we're not using it up the top there too. Now you will notice on the right hand side we do have a rear fan switch there, giving us the ability to cool the rear passengers or give them some airflow. We also have a 12-volt charge point on the right hand side for you. And then underneath here, a little bit of storage room. We've got our spare wheel cap there to cover up where your spare wheel is, which is underneath the vehicle on a chain. So really good there, having our mats in the car as well. And looking at the condition along the tailgate, overall condition of the vehicle is really good. Now coming around to the passenger side here, you'll see a little bit of discoloration in the trim there, most likely from the diesel going down, being run down over the years. Looking at our left alloy rim here, really good condition, and once again really good tyres on the rear. Now as we have a look, a couple of minor little marks, looks like there might be just one there. Having a look at the side steps, really good condition of the side steps there too. And then all the way back to the front, looking at our chrome mirror there on the left hand side, overall condition fantastic. And then our front guard really good with our tyres and the alloy rim in really good condition. Now coming back around to the front here, popping the bonnet for you, you'll be able to see our 2.5 litre turbo diesel engine, which is going to give us around 131 kilowatts I believe of power, and I think it's around, from memory, 350 newton meters of torque on this one, which is correct. All this is coupled with our 5-speed automatic transmission, 4x4, giving us an average of 9.8 litres per 100 kilometres. So out of the 70 litre tank, we're going to get around 714 kilometres of driving. Alright, now to the inside of our Challenger here. Starting on the driver's side here, you'll see really nice, we've got our material trim in the doors, window switch, a bit of chrome look on our door handles. And shooting through down here, you'll see we've got our active stability control. We also have our mirror controls with our electric motors, so we can close them in for tight spots. We also have our rear diff lock button. And coming back from there, you'll see we've got our indicators and our headlight switch on the right hand side. We've got 2 keys with the vehicle. We also have our wiper stalk on the left hand side for the front and our rear wipers on the end of there. Now as I have a look at the steering wheel, the overall condition of the steering wheel, a little bit of wear just up here, but overall really good condition. We have our cruise control settings on the right hand side, and then on the left hand side we've got our stereo controls here. Now coming across to the middle of the car, you'll see we've got our digital readout up the top there, so that's really good, showing us our display of fuel range and stuff like that. We've got our climate control below, and we also have an aftermarket stereo unit that's been put in here, which does have the Bluetooth with the microphone being put up the top there. Coming down from there, you'll see we've got our 12-volt lighter underneath. We'll also have our rear fan, so we can turn that on and off from the front. We have our 5-speed transmission here with our Tiptronic mode, which is really good, especially if we go off-road. And then having a look at our 4-wheel drive system here, we do have the Super Select 4-wheel drive, so going from 2 high to 4 high. And then from 4 high we go to 4 high LC, which is where we lock the center transfer case, and then we go down to 4 low LC, locking the center transfer case. We've got our cup holders beside the handbrake here. Opening up the center console here, you'll see nice storage compartment at the top, and then coming around and looking in the center console, we've got plenty of storage in there too, which is really good. Now, as we have a look around the condition of the car, inside the car, very well looked after. A few minor marks around the inside, but overall, really good condition right throughout the car. The other thing I'll touch on today for you is the service history on this vehicle. So having a look at the service history, the first 2 stamps have been missed. Now, I'm not sure if it's been serviced or not there from the 15 and the 30, but I would assume they have, because the next service done, 45,000's done, the 60,000's done, the 75,000's done, coming around to the 90,000 being done. They've also done a service at 100,000, then to the next one for the 105. They've done the 120,000, the 135,000 there, as well as an additional service by the look of it. So there, and then coming across, and we've done another service, intermediate service at 148,000. So overall service history on this car is absolutely fantastic. Alright, so that's our walk around video for you today of our fantastic Mitsubishi Challenger. Now, as you can see, 3 things that really stand out to me is, number 1, being a 7-seat vehicle in a Challenger, very hard to find these days. Really good condition inside the car, good service history, and the overall condition of this vehicle, very well looked after. So if you've got any more questions about the car, please give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi on 9907 0555, and thanks for watching.